20 Stoic Lessons to Handle Disresepect. Must watch. Have you ever felt disrespected by someone? Maybe a friend, a colleague, a boss, or a stranger? How did you react? Did you get angry, sad, or frustrated? Did you lash out, seek revenge, or complain? If you did, you are not alone. Most of us have experienced disrespect at some point in our lives, and most of us have reacted in ways that we later regret. But what if I told you that there is a better way to handle disrespect? A way that can make you more calm, confident, and resilient. A way that can help you grow as a person and achieve your goals. A way that is based on an ancient philosophy that has been practiced by some of the greatest minds in history, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. This philosophy is called Stoicism, and it teaches us how to live in harmony with nature, reason, and virtue. Stoicism is not a religion, a dogma, or a set of rules. It is a practical and rational way of life that can help us face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and live a good and happy life. In this video, I will share with you 20 Stoic lessons that can help you handle disrespect with dignity, grace, and wisdom. These lessons are not easy, but they are worth it. They will not only improve your relationships with others, but also with yourself. They will not only make you more respected, but also more respectable. They will not only change how you react, but also how you act. So, without further ado, let's begin. Lesson 1. Disrespect is not about you, but about them. The first lesson is to realize that disrespect is not about you, but about them. When someone disrespects you, they are not judging you, but themselves. They are projecting their own insecurities, fears, and flaws onto you. They are trying to make themselves feel superior, powerful, or important by putting you down. As Marcus Aurelius said, whenever someone does something wrong, don't judge them or think they are bad. Instead, realize that they are ignorant of what is good and bad, and pity them. So, don't take disrespect personally. Don't let it affect your self-esteem, your mood, or your peace of mind. Don't give them the power to hurt you, to control you, or to define you. Instead, see them for what they are. Human beings who are struggling with their own issues, who need your compassion, not your contempt. Lesson 2. Disrespect is an opportunity, not a threat. The second lesson is to see disrespect as an opportunity, not a threat. When someone disrespects you, they are not harming you, but helping you. They are giving you a chance to practice your virtues, to test your character, and to improve yourself. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. So, don't avoid disrespect, but embrace it. Don't see it as a problem, but as a challenge. Don't let it weaken you, but strengthen you. Use it as a motivation to work harder, to learn more, and to grow more. Use it as a feedback to identify your weaknesses, to correct your mistakes, and to overcome your limitations. Use it as a catalyst to develop your skills, to expand your knowledge, and to enhance your abilities. Lesson 3. Disrespect is temporary, not permanent. The third lesson is to remember that disrespect is temporary, not permanent. When someone disrespects you, they are not affecting your future, but your present. They are not changing your destiny, but your situation. They are not lasting, but passing. As Epictetus said, "No man is hurt but by himself." What happens to us is an indifferent thing. It is how we react that matters. So don't dwell on disrespect, but move on. Don't let it ruin your day, your week, or your life. Don't let it stop you, slow you down, or hold you back. Instead, focus on what you can control, not on what you can't. Focus on your actions, not on their words. Focus on your goals, not on their opinions. Focus on the present, not on the past. Focus on the positive, not on the negative. Lesson 4. Disrespect is relative, not absolute. The fourth lesson is to understand that disrespect is relative, not absolute. When someone disrespects you, they are not stating a fact, but an opinion. They are not expressing the truth, but their perspective. They are not speaking for everyone, but for themselves. As Epictetus said, it is not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. So, don't accept disrespect, but question it. Don't believe everything you hear, but use your reason. Don't let them impose their views on you, but form your own. Remember that what is disrespectful to one person may be respectful to another. Remember that what is important to one person may be trivial to another. Remember that what is good to one person may be bad to another. Lesson 5. Disrespect is inevitable, not avoidable. The fifth lesson is to accept that disrespect is inevitable, not avoidable. When someone disrespects you, they are not doing something unusual, but something normal. They are not violating a rule, but following a pattern. They are not acting against nature, but according to nature. As Marcus Aurelius said, everything that happens is as normal and expected as the rose in spring and the fruit in summer. This is true of sickness, death, slander, intrigue, and all the other things that delight or trouble foolish men. So, don't be surprised by disrespect, but be prepared for it. Don't think that you can escape it, but that you can face it. Don't expect everyone to respect you, but that some will disrespect you. Don't try to change the world, but to adapt to it. Don't fight against nature, but with it. Lesson 6. Disrespect is a choice, not a necessity. The sixth lesson is to realize that disrespect is a choice, not a necessity. When someone disrespects you, they are not following a law, but a preference. They are not obeying a command, but a desire. They are not acting out of necessity, but out of freedom. As Epictetus said, "No one can make you feel anything. You are the only one who can choose how you feel." So, don't blame others for disrespecting you, but yourself for allowing it. Don't think that they have to respect you, but that they can respect you. Don't demand respect from them, but offer respect to them. Don't force them to change, but inspire them to change. Don't react to their disrespect, but respond to their respect. Lesson 7. Disrespect is a test, not a verdict. The seventh lesson is to treat disrespect as a test, not a verdict. When someone disrespects you, they are not judging your worth, but your response. They are not measuring your value, but your virtue. They are not giving you a verdict, but a test. As Seneca said, "Fire tests gold, suffering tests brave men." So, don't fail the test, but pass it. Don't let disrespect lower your standards, but raise them. Don't let disrespect make you worse, but better. Don't let disrespect show your flaws, but your strengths. Don't let disrespect reveal your vices, but your virtues. Lesson 8. Disrespect is a lesson, not a punishment. The eighth lesson is to learn from disrespect, not to suffer from it. When someone disrespects you, they are not punishing you, but teaching you. They are not hurting you, but helping you. They are not causing you pain, but giving you a lesson. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." So don't waste the lesson, but use it. Don't ignore the message, but listen to it. Don't repeat the mistake, but correct it. Don't avoid the challenge, but overcome it. Don't resent the teacher, but thank them. Lesson 9. Disrespect is a mirror, not a window. The ninth lesson is to look at disrespect as a mirror, not a window. When someone disrespects you, they are not showing you who they are, but who you are. They are not reflecting their character, but your character. They are not opening a window, but holding a mirror. As Seneca said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." So, don't look away from the mirror, but look into it. Don't judge the reflection, but understand it. Don't hate the image, but love it. Don't hide from yourself, but face yourself. Don't lie to yourself, but be honest with yourself. Lesson 10. Disrespect is a gift, not a curse. The 10th lesson is to appreciate disrespect, not to despise it. When someone disrespects you, they are not cursing you, but blessing you. They are not taking something from you, but giving something to you. They are not harming you, but benefiting you. As Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." So don't reject the gift, but accept it. Don't return the favor, but pay it forward. Don't waste the opportunity, but seize it. Don't be a victim of disrespect, but a beneficiary of it. Don't be a receiver of disrespect, but a giver of respect. Lesson 11. Disrespect is a sign, not a cause. The 11th lesson is to interpret disrespect as a sign, not a cause. When someone disrespects you, they are not causing your emotions, but indicating them. They are not making you feel something, but revealing what you feel. They are not creating your state, but exposing your state. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So don't blame disrespect for your feelings, but yourself for your thoughts. Don't think that disrespect makes you angry, sad, or hurt, but that you make yourself angry, sad, or hurt. Don't let disrespect control your emotions, but your emotions control your disrespect. Don't let disrespect change your state, but your state change your disrespect. Lesson 12. Disrespect is a game, not a war. The 12th lesson is to play with disrespect, not to fight with it. When someone disrespects you, they are not waging a war but playing a game. They are not trying to kill you, but to tease you. They are not attacking you, but challenging you. As Seneca said, life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters. So, don't take disrespect seriously, but lightly. Don't get offended, but amused. Don't get defensive, but playful. Don't get angry, but witty. Don't get bitter, but humorous. Lesson 13. Disrespect is a contrast, not a comparison. The 13th lesson is to compare yourself with disrespect, not to contrast yourself with it. When someone disrespects you, they are not showing you how different you are, but how similar you are. They are not highlighting your differences, but your commonalities. They are not separating you from them, but connecting you with them. As Epictetus said, "We are all limbs of one body, and it is unreasonable for one limb to be angry with another." So, don't distance yourself from disrespect, but embrace it. Don't see yourself as superior, but as equal. Don't see yourself as opposite, but as complementary. Don't see yourself as separate, but as part of a whole. Don't see yourself as different, but as similar. Lesson 14. Disrespect is a balance, not a scale. The 14th lesson is to balance disrespect, not to weigh it. When someone disrespects you, they are not putting you on a scale, but on a balance. They are not measuring your quantity, but your quality. They are not counting your faults, but your virtues. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." So don't let disrespect tip the balance, but level it. Don't let disrespect outweigh your good, but balance your bad. Don't let disrespect diminish your strengths, but enhance your weaknesses. Don't let disrespect lower your quality, but increase your quantity. Lesson 15. Disrespect is a paradox, not a logic. The 15th lesson is to embrace the paradox of disrespect, not to follow the logic of it. When someone disrespects you, they are not being logical but paradoxical. They are not being consistent but contradictory. They are not being rational but irrational. As Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." So don't try to understand disrespect, but to accept it. Don't try to explain disrespect, but to experience it. Don't try to solve a disrespect, but to dissolve it. Don't try to reason with disrespect, but to feel with it. Lesson 16. Disrespect is a perspective, not a reality. The 16th lesson is to change your perspective on disrespect, not to change your reality of it. When someone disrespects you, they are not altering your reality, but your perspective. They are not changing what is, but how you see it. They are not affecting what happens, but how you interpret it. As Epictetus said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. So don't let disrespect distort your perspective, but clarify it. Don't let disrespect cloud your vision, but sharpen it. Don't let disrespect blind you, but enlighten you. Don't let disrespect limit your perspective, but expand it. Lesson 17. Disrespect is a preference, not a value. The 17th lesson is to value your preference over disrespect, not to prefer your value over it. When someone disrespects you, they are not devaluing you, but preferring something else. They are not rejecting your value, but choosing their preference. They are not denying your worth, but expressing their taste. As Marcus Aurelius said, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. So, don't let disrespect affect your value, but your preference. Don't let disrespect lower your worth, but raise your taste. Don't let disrespect make you insecure, but confident. Don't let disrespect make you doubt yourself, but trust yourself. Lesson 18. Disrespect is a dialogue, not a monologue. The 18th lesson is to engage in a dialogue with disrespect, not to listen to a monologue of it. When someone disrespects you, they are not talking to you, but with you. They are not lecturing you, but conversing with you. They are not telling you, but asking you. As Seneca said, the first step in philosophy is to doubt everything. The second, to choose something after careful examination. So, don't let disrespect silence you, but speak up. Don't let disrespect intimidate you, but challenge you. Don't let disrespect end the conversation, but start it. Don't let disrespect close your mind, but open it. Lesson 19. Disrespect is a diversity, not a uniformity. The 19th lesson is to celebrate the diversity of disrespect, not to condemn the uniformity of it. When someone disrespects you, they are not showing you how alike they are, but how different they are. They are not displaying their uniformity, but their diversity. They are not conforming to a standard, but expressing their individuality. As Epictetus said, nature has made all things for the sake of man, and man for the sake of one another. So, don't let disrespect divide you, but unite you. Don't let disrespect isolate you, but integrate you. Don't let disrespect separate you, but connect you. Don't let disrespect make you intolerant, but respectful. Lesson 20. Disrespect is a virtue, not a vice. The 20th and final lesson is to practice disrespect as a virtue, not to avoid it as a vice. When someone disrespects you, they are not showing you their vice, but your virtue. They are not revealing their weakness, but your strength. They are not exposing their flaw, but your excellence. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. So, don't let disrespect make you vicious, but virtuous. Don't let disrespect make you weak, but strong. Don't let disrespect make you flawed, but excellent. Don't let disrespect make you like them, but unlike them. These are the 20 Stoic lessons that can help you handle disrespect with dignity, grace, and wisdom. They are not easy, but they are worth it. They will not only improve your relationships with others, but also with yourself. They will not only make you more respected, but also more respectable. They will not only change how you react, but also how you act. But remember, these lessons are not meant to be memorized, but to be practiced. They are not meant to be learned, but to be lived. They are not meant to be taught, but to be shown. As Epictetus said, don't just say you have read books. Show that through them you have learned to think better, to be a more discriminating and reflective person. Books are the training weights of the mind. They are very helpful, but it would be a bad mistake to suppose that one has made progress simply by having internalized their contents. So, my friend, I hope you have found this video helpful, educational, and motivational. I hope you have learned something new, something useful, and something inspiring. I hope you have gained a new perspective, a new insight, and a new wisdom. But most of all, I hope you have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed making it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay stoic, stay respectful, and stay awesome.